It's cooking time with C again. Big thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we are going to do a sugar-free Pillsbury mix again. This time it is the bread and muffin mix, sugar-free, and it's cinnamon swirl. So right now you see I already have it out of the mix. I'm showing you the dish I'm going to be cooking it in. And then we're going to start putting the mix together. So it comes with 2 packs. 1 pack is the cinnamon, and right what you're seeing now is the bread mix. And I'm putting in 2 eggs. See those 2 fingers? 2 eggs. I am really liking, I was looking for other sugar-free type of bread mix, but Pillsbury is the only one really that is well known or in the market. And you also, I originally found them on Amazon, but you can find them in most markets. I haven't even seen them. I have seen them also in Walmart's. And I am currently in Aruba and found out they even have some of the sugar-free frosting in Aruba, but not the sugar-free box mix. So interesting. So I'm about to show you, I'm about to add in the 3/4 cup of water now into our mix. Maybe use these box mixes, these sugar-free from Pillsbury, as your treat to yourself when you want something sweet versus going to the bakeries and getting that full sugar. Add in 1/3 cup of oil. I figure I'd do a talk over on this one. And I usually use coconut oil when I'm baking, when it asks for oil. It just, to me, it adds a little flavor, and it's a good oil to use for baking. So it is time to get the mix, and I'm going to grease my pan with a little bit more of the coconut oil. Get it all mixed up in there, and I'm showing you where it's the pan. What it wants you to do is put half of the mix into your baking dish, which is a little hard because you're like, okay, am I doing half? So I had to do it twice to make sure I had the half. If you really want your swirl to be in the middle of it, so you kind of have to eyeball it. It'd been nice if maybe I put it in a measuring dish. It would probably made it a little easier for me to know I'm taking half of it. So half is in the dish. Now I'm about to put the other pack that comes in here is the cinnamon, which, remember, cinnamon is sugar, but it's sugar free. So I'm going to put half of that. I'm about to show you where it says put half of that. Okay, you just kind of pouring it over. I try to get as even as possible. And I decided I wanted to put a little bit of C's touch to this. And I am adding raisins. Yes, raisins is not sugar free, but every now and then I need a little extra. So these are raisins. And I try not to put too many, and now I'm adding the remainder part of the batter. Try to get it up there even, and now the remainder of the cinnamon sugar, or sugar free. Now we're ready to put in the oven for 375, and it'll be, and I'll probably set mine for 50 minutes. Okay, fam, it is ready for me to put in the oven. Add this in, and it is still hot. I just took this out of the oven, but it looks good, even though the top split open, which you can see there. It's been 50 minutes. I took a look at the bottom. The bottom looked like it's already done, but I am going to do the fork or the knife test. So we're going to go into the middle and see if it comes out clean. And it is still a little bit of moisture in there, but I'm going to call that done because remember, we have sugar in the middle, and I believe that is what I'm seeing. There you go.
Cutting a little different. Cut it straight across.
Delicious. It's like a cinnamon plum cake. That is pretty good. I take it like a little piece. So fam, when you want sugar and you don't want to eat full sugar, try out some of these Pillsbury sugar-frees. They're great alternatives. Again, they're not something that you should eat on the normal, but they are pretty good when you do want something sweet. So fam, please enjoy and try them. I enjoy, my family enjoy them. Bon appetit! Bye-bye.